Hello, I'm Bobby and I'm going to cast round 2 matchup between Deve and Freakyyy in the Master of Carthage tournament. In game 1, Deve is going to play as Carthage and Freakyyy is going to play as Revachi. Let's see, Deve's build is pretty standard one, but I don't really like Freakkyy's build because of the painted warriors. And I think he should have brought one more noble horse or noble cavalry, because you need them versus Carthage for recharges and for defeating the Carthaginian cavalry very quickly. They're very nice unit versus Carthage. But painted warriors, they almost always get like 50 kills, even versus something like Torque Swords. Probably one of the worst units in Rome 2 in my opinion. But let's see the builds. So Deve got, let's see, 3, yeah, oh, 4 late Libyan hoplites. I wonder why he kept that at the back. Maybe to counter noble cavalry. Let's see, he got some knights, noble fighters, interesting, more some knights and Carthaginian hoplites with commander general. If I was playing as Carter versus Revachi, I would rather pick the war general just to cancel the second wind ability and to fuck up the noble fighters. But commander general is good as well. So let's see, Freakyyy build. He got Iberian Spearman, some Skutari Spearman. Let's see, 3 noble fighters, 1 noble cavalry, 4 killed Iberians, 2 painted warriors, some Iberian singers. I wonder why he's in loose formation. That's very interesting. Because characters don't have any skirmish units. So I think it's better for him to turn off loose formation. Alright, Deve is positioning his army. I think he wants to engage only these guys from Freakkyy's army and form a defensive line with 3 or 4 infantry units and hold down the rest while he finishes off this flank and then outflank the rest of Freakkyy's army, which is a nice strategy. I myself am using it very often. Let's see. So Deve is going to try to rush. If he charged this Spearant, it will be nice charge. But he decided not to because the Celtiberians were close by to support. Skutari are charging in late Libyans. Interesting. Deve could have charged the Sun Knights and when the no fighters or paint warriors were charging, then pull back and retreat again. He needs to charge the painted warriors, but now retreat. Yeah, this is very bad for Deve. And this flank, let's see, the painted warriors activate frenzy, but this is a mistake. If Freakyyy doesn't activate second wind the painted warriors, they will get next to 0 kills. The noble cavalry are flanking. It would be very nice if he recharged this unit and then the Iberian Spearmen might be able to help the noble cavalry defeat the Carthaginian cavalry, but now he needs to pull back, but he decided to charge. I don't like this move. Oh, this is very important. The noble fighters got charged by the Carthaginian hoplites, but weren't but they didn't get the charge bonus. The Sunlight Warriors 100 men already read morale. Very interesting. The Tiberian cavalry are getting wrecked, which is extremely weird to see because in almost all cases Carthage cavalry should get wrecked by the Revach cavalry, but Freakyyy is just not using his cavalry properly. It would be very nice if he charged this unit here and then charge this unit here and continue to cycle in with the two Sun Knights, and he'll wreck them very easy. Oh, he wasted the entire Tiberian cavalry, only 9 kills. This is insanely bad for Freakyyy. He's using that cheat ability, damn, I hate this. The frenzy charge, if you guys don't know, makes your unit unbreakable. So even if you got like one man in the unit, it won't break. It's just so broken ability. Only 69 kills for these double fighters. Interesting. So Deve is winning the right side, and he managed to kite one noble fighter. It's almost dead. Freakkyy's noble cavalry managed to defeat 2 Carthaginian cavalry and remain with 26 guys, but this is extremely bad use of noble cavalry. Noble cavalry are not anti-cavalry units. They should be used versus infantry in rear charges. And now Deve got a lot of infantry because Freakyyy didn't recharge. Now he can recharge the Sun Knight, route it quickly, and then charge the Libyan Peltas, and they're going to be dead very soon. That cheat ability again. Look, one guy still not dead. Oh, finally dead. No, don't charge with noble cavalry first. You need to route this unit. Bad move by Freakyyy. So let's see here. The Sun Knights will probably defeat these two spears very easily, but he needs to bring this hoplite into the game. The Libyan Peltas are getting charged by noble fighters, but kinda too late, and the noble fighters are going to get the charge, and these guys are in big trouble. He's going to try to bring his general, but if he does, the slingers are dead. And now he'll get recharged by cavalry. Which should never happen with this matchup, because Revachi's cavalry is way better than Carthage. And Deve still got 3 cavalry units. This is a very interesting game. Deve still got some late Libyans, Libyan Peltas, even some Knights. And he'll be able to just recharge the noble fighters, and they won't be able to do anything. So I think it's clear who is the winner, and the balance of power says it already. Yeah, as you can see, the recharges are too much for the noble fighters. Wow, Painted Warriors 230 kills with double chevron. Damn. Thought this impossible. Alright, let's see. Oh, this noble fighter killed so many guys. A very nice play with this unit. This unit got a little bit wrecked. One of the Silence did very well, but the others got trashed by noble fighters and even by Painted Warriors. Some of the late Libyan hoplites did very well, destroying the Iberian spearmen and even holding down some Scutari spearmen. The Carthaginian hoplites, yeah, this just pathetic. The Libyan peltas managed to kite some of the noble fighters, and all of their kills are either versus noble fighters or the Revachi's cavalry, so very nice kills on them. The Carthaginian cavalry with double shot, 111 kills, very nicely done. For Freakyyy, his general didn't do very well. His other noble fighters did okay. One of the painters did amazing, but the others, as expected, failed. Uh, you can't really do well with spears versus Carthage. It's just impossible. But I think the worst thing for Freakyyy was the use of cavalry. He just needed to use cavalry better. And he doesn't need this Iberian singer shield. He just needed more cavalry. Let's see, in game 2, the roles are reversed. Deve is playing as Revachi, and Freakyyy is playing as Carthage. The Revachi build is not really different. Deve got 3 slingers, 2 Skutari, 3 Novo fighters, 3 Iberian spearmen, 2 Skutari spearmen, 4 killed Iberians, only 1 Novo cavalry. Guess going with 2 Novo cavalry is a bit risky, but having mobility is very useful. And for Freakyyy, he got some Balearics, 4 Carthaginian cavalry, Novo cavalry is general. Interesting. But I don't understand why he got the strategic general. But anyways, some Carthaginian hoplites. Oh, it's because of these no fighters probably. Yeah, very strange Carthage build. While Deve's build is pretty standard for the rule set. And pretty good Revachi build. I would say the safest Revachi build versus Carthage. And this is not the safest build versus Revachi. If it was me, I would probably copy Deve's Carthage build. Deve needs to rush like immediately. Those Balearics will just destroy the Noble fighters. And they're already firing at the Noble fighters, so Deve needs to rush. The late Libyans forming flanks, but they'll get outflanked. And the Skutari Spearman will do something like this. Nice charge here, the Carthaginian cavalry didn't got a charge, but now the Noble cavalry are incoming, and Deve is going to support with Skutari. This is massive, but why is he... he should have tied down the late Libyan hoplites. Now the late Libyan hoplites will support this fight, and with their 30 bombs versus a large, they're going to destroy Deve's cavalry. But still, the recharge on some knights is very good, but I think he should have tied down this unit. If he did, the enemy cavalry would have died. But now it's going to be a little bit tough. Let's see. Think he shouldn't engage these troops. He should just use these troops to destroy these guys here. He needs to kill the noble fighters. The rest, the Revachi troops are not a real threat to Carthage. Nice charge here, but the noble fighters got very hurt by the Balearics. This is very messy engagement, but now the late Libyan hoplites got recharged by the Skutari Spearmen, and this fight will go in Deve's favor for sure. The noble cavalry already 30 men down, only 36 kills, very bad. And Freakyyy is putting even more cavalry into the fight. I don't understand why. He should retreat and try to protect his cavalry and save it until late game. because otherwise he won't be able to save the Balearics. Oh, the Balearics actually are routed because the Iberian singers are focusing them. Nicely played by Deve. The Celto-Iberian cavalry are going to try to get to the singers probably, and the Carthage cavalry finally decide to abandon this fight here. No, don't expose your general like this. This is a mistake, and the Iberian spearman will get to the enemy general and will probably get a kill or two. I think Deve should pull out the cavalry from this engagement and try to get to the enemy general. Oh, nice flank shots on the Sun Knights. This is very well played. The Libyan infantry and the Carthaginians will destroy these noble fighters, which barely got a chevron. Another unit of noble fighters getting wrecked. This is very bad for Deve, but his general is almost full strength, and he still got noble cavalry full strength, and he's saving it until late game. This is what Freakyyy should have done in the first game. Let's see, the Carthaginian cavalry will most likely defeat this Celto-Iberian, but the Carthaginian general is in big trouble. The Celto-Iberians will most likely destroy the enemy general. These guys will soon rout when the frenzy charge ability effect wears out. This is very juicy blob for the Iberian slingers, and they're going to destroy the noble fighters if they continue firing for another minute or even another 10 seconds. Nice, Deve general is going to charge in, but he should second wind because it's only it's very tired. Nice use of the headhand, but yeah, they stabilized. So let's see, Deve still got Skutari Spearmen, full strength noble cavalry, Iberian singers, noble fighters, general which is almost full strength, some more Skutari Spearmen, some Skutari which are going to die. I think if Deve didn't have this noble cavalry, he would have lost this game probably because of the Balearics. And Freakyyy still got some Sun Knights and some Libyan infantry, but think because he got this noble cavalry, he'll destroy the enemy Carthaginian cavalry very easily, and then he can destroy the Balearics and he can continue recharging. He's going to destroy these late Libyans and going to tie down the Carthaginian hoplites, but the Libyan infantry are free and they're going to get charged by the noble fighters. He needs to pop second wind. Don't understand why he didn't activate second wind. So yeah, the Libyans got wrecked even by exhausted noble fighters. The Sun Knights are winning versus the Skutari Spearmen, but I don't think it will be enough. Yeah. Just not enough cavalry for Freakyyy. Yep, it's a good game to Deve. Well played in both games. So his general is almost full strength, 280 kills with triple chevron. Extremely well played with his general, but his noble fighters got very hurt by the Balearics. The Skutari got very nice kills, the Scutari Spearman actually getting very good kills. The Iberian Spearman no limit shields, can't really expect much from them. The Iberian Slingers, he used them very well. I would say even extremely well. The Noble Fighters, very nice keeping them until late game. The Iberian Cavalry kinda canceled each other with the Carthaginian Cavalry, but they also destroyed the Noble Cavalry, so he used them very well. For Freakyyy, let's see, his Noble Fighters did pretty well. His infantry did pretty well, except this guy. Only 45 kills is a bit of a fail. The Carthaginian hoplites, it seems like they always fail versus elite swords. The late Libyans getting too few kills. They should have destroyed the Iberian Spearman. The Balearics got some nice kills against the Noble Fighters, but he just Freakyyy didn't protect his cavalry enough and he was a bit reckless. I think Deve won in both games because Freakyyy just didn't play good with his cavalry, and he's a bit too reckless with his cavalry, and Deve just played better in both games. Thank you guys for watching and see you in the next video.